Mama was my great-grandmother, a fearsome woman and my family's greatest mystery. Harsh and demanding, she loved at arm's length and spoke very little about her life in Alabama where she was raised. She was born at the turn of the century and reared by her entrepreneur father, Governor, a man she adored who taught her everything she needed to know about independence, hard work, and saving, which helped them survive through the Great Depression. At 18, she ran away from home and an arranged marriage to move to Chicago in hopes of a better life and perhaps to keep her independence. Imagine, a black woman born at the turn of the century in the South who was so determined to have a say in her life that she left everything she knew behind to seek out something unseen to her because she knew there was something more. To me, this woman is legend. She passed away when I was 4 years old, so I didn't have a relationship with her that I remember, but I dream about her. And when I dream of her, all I feel is warmth and love. And despite the stories of her fearsome ways, that's created a longing in me to know her better. So I humored myself and went down to Lafayette, Indiana, the last place she called home, to see if being in meaningful spaces, her church, her home, where she rests, would provide any clarity on who she really was. I believe spaces retain energy, and I started building up in my mind that I was going to find pieces of her at every site, and in some way that would make her more whole. That what remained of her energy was going to collide with me, and there was going to be this awareness, a great awakening of mind and spirit, and suddenly everything would be crystal clear, and I'd get my understanding. But none of that happened. Where her house once stood is now an empty patch of grass. I asked my mother why no one thought to keep the house after she died. She said it never crossed their minds. All 8 fully grown grandchildren, and no one wanted it. My grandmother, her daughter, was still alive then, and even she wanted nothing to do with the house. And at the cemetery, just like her home, there was no mark of her existence. Perhaps I've underestimated their pain. Even still, though I didn't know Mama the way that they knew her, she means a great deal to me. I love her in a way that I can't explain, and I miss her in a way that I can't understand. To miss someone you never really knew, to love someone you never knew is powerful. Dream though she may still be for me, Mama inspires me every day to remember, to never settle, and to go for what's unseen.